Well, alright guys, this should be the final episode of the LP here. Let's make our move. So these guys consume their action. So we can just keep moving and shooting. So let's jink. I don't know where their city is. Kill those guys at least. Okay. Looking good. We're claiming some tiles, building some knowledge, building some knowledge. Ouch. Yeah, these guys ain't shit. We can always back up if we need to, but I don't think we need to. Let's just bring out the bad boys. Kill them with our heroes. We'll level up Prophet of the Wall, why not? Level up level 3 Squig, okay. So next up, we can move. Be nice to get our mech over here to clear that out. Let's just move forward, blow them up. I don't want to deploy anybody because next turn we're going to be doing some stuff. Well, we got to load up and then move in. Okay. I think that's still okay. Yeah, let's move here. Shit. Fucking wireweed. Yeah, just finish off the infantry. Alright, let's jink. Move in. One more scout. Yes, Grot Town. You're done for, Grot Town. This is it. You're fucking screwed. Rallied. Battle wagon rocket launches. Oh yeah. That feels so good to get a unit upgrade in the middle of battle. Increase the damage of blast weapons. Well, that's fucking nice. Scorch a missile. Let's do that. Okay. And then big shinies increases the influence output of orc cities. Yeah, I think we want the Scorch missile and improved frag casings. Okay, I doubt we're gonna need to build any bombers. But let's just produce them for fun. There we go. And let's set a rally point over here. That way our flyers just automatically come in and start screwing shit up. Okay. We'll move in. Rocket launchers ahoy. Alright, so this is Grot Town. Right here. That's where we need to attack. Not seeing any other defenders. So that's good. Where's that knowledge at? Ah, fuck it. We'll build there. Okay. So this next part is going to be a little bit slower. So we got to move through the city. Yep. So good news is we can deploy these badasses. And they'll take care of the city for us. It's the boss. What do you want, boss? Okay, they don't even need any healing. And we'll just fire on the city. We can at least fire from this end, so that's good. Fuck. Okay, claiming tiles, building that. Good, done. Yeah, there's just no way. Done. Kill it. Nah. No. Alright, that's it. Victory. This world provided a bit of fun while it lasted, but you muse philosophically as you stomp the glowy bits out of another scarab. It seems you've run out of things to fight. It's no fun digging up Necron tombs to shoot up the same old tin heads, scurrying out like termites in a mound, and the fight seemed to go out of the Humies when you blew up all their cities and stomped their fortress to dust. You can feel that your wah has peaked, and you need to move on from this planet before the boys fall into infighting. Out there is a galaxy ripe for a fight, but overhead the warp storms taunt you. There is no way off this planet, not unless there's something in all these gubbins the mechs have been collecting. And there we go, guys. The end of the game. So, in the beginning, we were actually a little outmatched by yellow and red, as we had some losses, early losses a little bit. But nothing that we couldn't recover from and fortify against, especially with our city. I bet our economy score is much better. Oh yeah, you can just easily tell where we went from 1 city to 2 to 3. And it just leaps and bounds above everybody at that point. Let's take a look at military. So military, they actually kept up for quite a while until just before halfway point in the game where I just dwarfed. And then research, I'm expecting towards the end, I just exploded. Yeah. So they all just flatline there at the end. I mean, green wasn't even a power. Like, let's look at green military throughout the game. Yeah. Green was always just shit. Okay. Well, guys, this was Warhammer 40k Gladius. In my opinion, very enjoyable. The game mechanics for the combat all just allow so many interesting things to happen. Melee is good, ranged is good, long range strategies, exist. The units all seem to fulfill like pretty damn good roles, and there's a lot of room for comboing. As you saw, the synergy between like healing and heroes, and how heroes they're good, but they can only take one action. And my war bosses, they were just melee, so even in the early game they were fragile. You had to protect them, get the right upgrades, and move into forests with your infantry a lot, or else it's like if my guys would have been out in the open, oh man, we would have been losing guys left and right. And the vehicles definitely helped with their armor. The buggies, the death copters, with how fast they were, and the scouting abilities they provided to be able to fly in, jink, move in and out a couple times. We were able to alter the phases of unit control and really see a fast success. So, I'd like to try some of the other factions at normal, because I don't really know how they work. I played the Space Marines, and they were a lot of fun. Completely different from the Orcs. The Orcs, I've definitely focused on melee, and the Space Marines have a strong range setup with the ability to just stay in a fight for a long time due to their armor, especially if you put them in cover. You guys saw that captain. Like, dude, without my war boss, there was no way I would bring that captain down. Now, his damage wasn't the greatest, but his ability to stay in the fight was just awesome. I gotta admit, one thing that would be neat to see would be a little more zone control, like retaliations. Like if someone moves out of your melee unit's range, they get a free attack. Just because getting in melee is so dangerous. And I feel like being ranged in this game, if you set up a solid defensive line and don't just send in a couple of units at a time like AI does, like if I ran up against someone who was waiting for me, had like 4 or 5 units with range even just 2, you could severely damage and if not kill someone outright for their scouting unit. So it's like I need to employ like some different tactics to get around that. Multiplayer for this game should be very interesting, to say the least. I think the Imperial Guard, from what I've seen so far with their artillery, is amazing. Like, you guys didn't get to see it in this playthrough, but they have like range like 6 things with their Basilisk to where they set up a nice firing line. They have a couple scouts to reveal what they're firing at, but yeah, they just can bombard you to death. So they can pick you off, pick a weak spot, slowly invade and encroach, and hold it, you know? So anyways, very interesting game. I like a lot of things about it. There's a few bugs that you guys saw, but nothing game-breaking. The graphics are functional and satisfying still. The research is very nicely paced. The army building is nicely paced. The economy makes sense. So, good game. I recommend it. Anyways, guys, enough blathering here. I will see you on the next one.